Hi, my name's Harrison Hsu. I'm a senior advertising and French double major at the University of Texas at Austin. I'm actually interning here in Paris at a production house. But what I want to talk to you today about is that I'm a creative who's driven by strategy, who wants to augment the voice of Chinese Americans in media and advertising, and here's why.
My whole life, I've loved all things creative.
Okay, so I already talked about my perspective, my passions, and my Asian identity last year, and while I remain steadfast in those beliefs, let me fast forward through this part because I want to focus instead on why I want to return to MAIP this coming summer. The primary reason is because of my experience during MAIP 2019 in Chicago. Specifically, I learned the value of a curated community of multicultural aspiring advertising professionals. I want to build upon community this year. The Chicago MAIP community was the first time I found people who were faced with a similar dilemma that I was facing at school. I had many unconnected interests, which made me feel a bit like a nomad, having no real home. I'm a photographer for a fashion magazine, I'm in an improv group, I study French, and I did a media sequence in my advertising degree. And while having a variety of interests is sustainable in college, I was nervous about how these interests would manifest itself as a young adult in a new city with an uncertain career. Fortunately, regardless of job titles, many people in MAIP had passions as expansive as mine. I went to open mics for music, helped with a podcast, and even heard spoken word. Moreover, because all of us came from a multicultural background, we had a safe space to discuss navigating society as a minority, having immigrant parents, and how our race shaped our perspective on our careers. It was through our shared diversity in interest and background that I found belonging, understanding, and trust, quelling some of the anxieties of my career ahead of me. What I mean is that MAIP took the first steps by ensuring that I was not alone, by connecting me with others just like me. Most importantly, having community provided me the guidance from others which reinforced my sense of purpose. Because unlike college or high school, the ways to succeed become much more ambiguous. When I spend time with people in MAIP, I am reminded of why I'm pursuing a career in advertising, because of our shared goals and passions.
Knowing the uniqueness of this opportunity, I want to help foster the same community that I experienced and got so much fulfillment from. I want to be there for people to lean on while growing with the ones in MAIP that have built up my sense of belonging and my commitment to my goals in advertising.